countless people pass through the dull, colorless streets. In the middle of the city, where individual colors are buried, I want to find my own distinct shade. People nowadays, especially young men, are so busy that they have no peace on their mind. But actually, aren't there any places where these young men could rest and relax? Well, today I would like to find a shelter for contemporary men that have similar worries that I do. Trendy items, good fashion, tasty food. Not only women, but also men like a lot of different things. So shall we go and find them? So now I'm going to meet our guest. I know that he's a male, but I don't know who he is exactly. The only thing I know is the address. The bistro. Excuse me, are you Steve?
Yes.
Hi.
Okay. I want you to sit over here.
Hi, Gabriel. So we met, but I haven't met you before. So.
Officially, hi, Matthew.
Yeah, Gabe.
Gabe? Gabriel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stephen and Matthew work in a trend-setting Hongdae area. But how do they find peace in their busy lives? How about you guys? Do you think you guys are following the trends in technology, fashion, or some way?
I don't think I'm a trend follower.
Because like I see your watch, you have a big ass watch here.
Yeah, no, I like watches, but you know, I spend most of my life, most of my time in the kitchen. I spend 12 to 14-hour days in the kitchen. So I don't get to enjoy a lot of these things.
Outside.
The little time that I do, the little boy inside of me still wants to get out and play. So when I do have a chance, I'll buy myself a watch
or some gadget.
Yeah, and I want to play video games. I want to go out and do the things that 18-year-old boys are doing. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's I think I'll always be interested in doing that till I'm 50 or 60 years old.
Yeah, that's true. Same with me.
Yeah.
And Seoul's a really fun town for it to be able to kind of see the new trends that are happening, and it's also a place where you have the power to create trends as well.
Yeah, I think as a chef, I've never followed the trends for myself, but I've always had to follow trends because food is a trend as well.
Yeah, that's true.
And it tends to change with the other fashion trends or technology trends. So I've always had to follow it.
So how about other hobbies or something you like to do in your free time except cooking? Like there is no cooking, you do something else. What do you do?
I remember hobbies.
I remember hobbies. Okay.
Sleeping.
Sleeping. No, but are you interested in cars or?
I'm married and I have children, so
you're gonna have to buy them a lot of gadgets also.
I remember when my son was, I think 4 or 5, and he wasn't old enough to play video games. I used him as an excuse to buy a PlayStation 4.
I know what you mean.
And my wife was not very happy about me buying a PlayStation 4.
But I don't understand, man.
Yeah.
Totally.
But now that he's getting older, it's great because now I can use him more of an excuse that I buy him toys, but they're really for me.
Cheers. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Even though life's burdens get heavier as we age, we as men cannot forget our boyhood experiences. For men, places of rest are one of the driving forces of their lives.
It's good pub food.
That's right.
It's all pub.
There is a saying that men are simple creatures, but actually, if it wasn't for the desires to win and compete, we wouldn't been driven forward. So today, we're gonna visit a very fun place called Sports Monster. So yeah,
I don't know about extreme sports and wearing helmets.
I'm a little bit worried and scared,
Yeah,
but I
me
think
too.
we should check it out.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Okay, let's go.
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
So what now?
Well, I'm told we need these electric bands. We need to scan them when we go on these rides or
Cool.
extreme rides.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
I have like a transportation disease or something. My legs are shaking. Woo. Ah. Like this. Yeah, like that. Okay? Next one, let's try K1, cage. Show you some Polish taekwondo. Okay.
First moment when you walk in, the sports complex looks like a big arcade center for kids. So it's kind of exciting because I like playing video games. And then when you go in a bit more, you see the mountain climbing, and then the steps that go up, and then the trampoline, which I'm not really used to. I'm not very active, sportive. But it was nice. It was exciting to see the physical stuff, and I'm afraid of heights as well. So to see that big thing against the wall that goes up to the ceiling, I was really pretty excited. I actually wanted to do it.
So I will do the harder one.
This one?
Because I know I cannot jump. So I will do the jump one, and probably I'll fall. And Steven is gonna just climb the stairs. That's the easiest part, I guess. Right?
I'll give it a try. I'll try anything.
And then we are
I
ready.
made sure.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Scared as well. I'm super scared now.
It's okay. Don't be scared. I'm here. Wait. I'm gonna catch you.
No, you won't.
You ready? You ready? Here. You ready?
Yeah.
One. Oh, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Jump. Oh, oh, jump. Oh, 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 yes. I got this. I got this. I got this. Oh my God. You almost missed. Almost missed.
I survived.
You. Oh my God. How are your gentleman parts?
I want to see you now.
Yeah, well, I'm scared. I'm very scared. That's the only thing that I'm really afraid of. I don't think I'm afraid of anything in terms of speed or spiders or anything. It's height that I've always been afraid of, and to push myself, it was kind of neat. I think I could do it at least one more time.
I almost killed myself. You just have to go up the stairs.
There's no way.
Come on.
Oh,
Do the right thing. Already?
oh yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's pretty high.
It's my height. Come on. Let me show you something. Look at this. here is my height, and he is already.
Holy shit! It's so high. There's no way I can go up any higher. It's really high. When you look at it from the floor, I know it's high, and I think I can do it. But when you actually take, I think there was like 10 steps. But when you take the third step, it already feels high, and it was my whole body was fighting to take the next step. But luckily, I pushed and I pushed. That's the highest I've ever been on my own, going up that high. And then when you're up that high and you look down, it looks so far away. The people look so small, even though it's just there. So that was pretty scary. That was fun. 이거 잡아도 돼요?
You have a helmet. Come on. I'll catch you.
I can't jump.
Someone has to push him. Trust me. Close your eyes and just do it.
I can't.
Yeah! You got this.
Don't you think Steven had fun experiencing that thrill?
Yeah, today was very fun. It was an eye-opening day for me. I had tremendous amount of fun, and it was a new experience for me. So yeah, I'll definitely be back to do some more of this monster sports.
Don't all men get a thrill from being absorbed in something that others might consider trivial? Here, there's a playground perfect for men with hungry, inquisitive minds.
When we think about libraries, we usually imagine places full of dust and books, places that are very boring. But actually, this place breaks all these stereotypes. This place is very different. The reason this place stands out from the others is because it offers a lot of different things. You can have a coffee at the local coffee shop. You can enjoy amazing interior, as you can see here. You can even find a lot of different books. Also the new ones as well as the old ones. So I think this place, because of that, is very trendy among old and young people. And here, you will feel like you're in a completely different world. You will feel peace on your mind, and you will be able to relax and take a break from the real life. Wow. Wow. They have this here? That's amazing. I wouldn't even expect them to have this really, like, I wouldn't really expect this to be here. I really like to listen to even my mother back in Poland, this group. I have like 2 CDs of them. I never had a vinyl in my hands, so this is really amazing. I know that this group is really old, so it's even more amazing that they have this in Korea. Oh, I need to buy a player, I think. To be honest, this place has a lot of books, really plenty of books. But what matters is that this place offers very specialized books in every field. And as an engineering student, I know how hard it is to find that kind of books. So here, you can find all of them. And it doesn't matter if it's science or art, they are all here. Even me, I found a book that I couldn't find in a different library. So I really recommend it here. So today I have invited my friend. He is from Italy. His name is Marco, and he's maybe not quite famous, but I would say he's a popular model and dancer, and he does a lot of other variety shows. Hi.
Hi everyone.
Introduce yourself again, please.
Hello, my name is Marco and I'm a model, a dancer and a YouTuber in Korea.
There's a lot of things you do actually.
I know, right?
Okay, so today I invited you and I want to show you a special place. The best place for men, because I know that Marco actually likes a lot of trendy things, good fashion, like I said before. So let's check it out.
Okay, I'll trust you.
Yeah, let's go.
Wouldn't all men, not only kiddos, want to have some free time to play with toys that they dreamed of having as children? There's a special store where they can do just that.
Let's start maybe with Pentax.
Okay.
Yeah, these. Why I wanted to recommend them for you because they have a moving back.
Okay.
So when you're filming, you can check, like you know when you're filming, you can go down, you can go up, and you can see the screen. This one is a new model actually, but even better, if you want to have a cheap one, because I know that you don't have that much money.
Thank you.
You can just take a cheap Pentax. It's more like a little bit cheaper than the rest, but you can film yourself, or so you can film yourself while doing blogging.
Let me try it.
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, exactly.
Hi everyone, welcome to this new video. Hey.
Yeah, I'm like really interested in photography. I have 2 cameras at home. Really, I would lose my wallet probably at a place like this. I recently bought a lens also, so I know how much does it cost.
Well, I work with cameras. Like I have to shoot every week, like
your blogs.
studios or like I do vlogs. So I'm really interested, and it's amazing how many kind of lenses there are. Like I didn't even know. Thank you for explaining me.
That's
but
true, yeah.
I feel like I need to buy like a new one.
Or you can just come to my place and I can take photos.
Oh, and I can, you can give me yours probably.
No, you should buy yours.
Oh.
You should just definitely buy your.
Why?
I would not even borrow you my lens.
Why?
Because it's
Are you
new.
jealous? It's
No,
like
it's new.
it's your kid.
You should buy your own. Every man has to have his own lens.
Oh, it's a rule, right?
Yeah, it's my rule.
Oh, good.
A dreamlike experience that woman wouldn't understand.
What? Okay.
But be careful, while in the zone with no sense of time, you could empty your wallet.
Yeah, I'm good. You know what? I'm scared.
Hey Marco,
What?
check this out.
What? This is too big. What?
Are you scared?
It's so big.
It's big, but it's good.
This is like a real car. No! Why do you have to hit my little one?
Cause it's small.
No, he's cute. Oh. What the?
after playing like a kid again, I feel as if I turned back the clock to my boyhood.
If you want to feel young again and if you want to enjoy yourself at this time, the best thing I would propose is to go dancing and drink a lot of drinks. So maybe we should visit the local clubs in this area. Hey man! Oh, this guy! I didn't even know that he's coming.
I know, right? It's destiny. We're meant to be together.
I was waiting, like, I'm alone here today. Why, you're alone?
I was following you.
Okay, so he was following me. Are you going to this club maybe?
Of course. What
should
kind of
check-
music do they play?
I don't know actually.
Should we check it out?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Let's go.
Let's go.
If you want to fully feel youth and passion, you better know how to enjoy the night. Regardless of nationality, language, and race, people become one here because it's a club.
So we're now in the club, and actually I didn't know, and Marco also didn't know, that this club is very special. Why? Because it actually has a live show going on soon. We are gonna see a live show, and then it turns into a club. So yeah, that's quite interesting actually, because there are not many clubs that do that kind of thing in Korea, I guess.
So
yeah.
it's a club. It's a pop club.
Club. Yeah, we can.
It's a club.
We can call it like that, I guess. And the best thing that you might say about the club is that you might meet a lot of new people.
Yeah.
I hope so. That's why I took him actually. I didn't say, but I called him so he
Yeah.
can bring a lot of girls. So I'm hoping that actually he was gonna bring some girls because I'm single.
At GOGOS, the night starts with live performances of underground bands. This stage is a famed gateway for talented and up-and-coming musicians.
Have you been in a club like this before?
No, it's the first time. It's a very unique
It's
concept.
the same for me actually.
Is it? How long
Yeah.
have you been in Korea?
9 years, maybe?
9 years, and it's your first time going.
I know, it's my first time to see a club that has a live performance before it actually becomes a club.
And it's good because you save money, you know?
Yeah, you have
You
a
know
club
what?
and a live performance. So yeah, anyway, I think we should get ready, get some beer, and then
You're paying, right?
I will pay.
Okay.
Okay, then let's check it out.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And finally, let's start clubbing! Dancing to the music. It seems as if the day's worries and fatigue are washed away. Here, filled with music, dancing, and excitement, I feel as if I can easily make friends with anyone, just like when I was younger.
In reality, men, not only in Korea, but also in other countries, don't know exactly how to express their tastes and feelings. But the places that we have visited today actually know what we men are looking for. As for me, I had a lot of good time, and I would never exchange it for something else. But even if it's for one day, there's nothing better than this.
Today, I didn't care what others thought about me. I spent time doing what I wanted to do, not what the world wanted from me. Be yourself, and remember, happiness is within reach.
Your body is banging, you're beautifully blessed. I just need one kiss from your lips.